Hello Taurus and welcome. This is your monthly reading for the month of October 2025. For all those who have subscribed, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And if you are a new watcher, new viewer, casual viewer, hi, hello, welcome. I'm Shivalika. Let's get started, Taurus. Let us see what your month is going to look like. We're going to start with an oracle for you. Let's take out one oracle for you, Taurus, and let's take out this one. And it says, oh my God, I love this. This is actually one of my favorite cards from this oracle. And it's card number 20 or 2 if the number is of significance. And it says, imagine. Imagine. Imagination. You know, everything that we imagine has the potential of becoming reality. So October wants to tell you, and I love it, you know, the little girl is trying to pull the moon with a small string. So there's a thread here, there's an invisible thread here, Taurus, between you and the thing that you want. It's invisible. I mean, I can see it. Maybe you can also see it and feel it. But maybe this is the month you can bring it down. So how beautiful is that? Imagine. Okay, Taurus, let's lay down the cards and let's see what October is going to look like for my darling Taurus. Let's begin. This is your first 10 days. Okay. This is your next 10 days. Okay. And finally, oh my gosh. Okay. Stay with me, Taurus. The cards are intense. The cards are intense. And I'm going to have a quick scan over the table so that, okay. I'm guessing the reason why the card Imagine came for you is because you got to first create it in your mind what it is that you want. Hear me when I say this, Taurus. For the first 10 days, you have 4 of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the 7 of Cups. There is clearly something that you want. There is something, okay? You have, you're starting the month with an energy of, I am not going to settle, compromise, or take that thing which I don't want, okay? So you're being very specific, but you're also showing a little bit of I don't care attitude. But I do feel, Taurus, that whatever it is, you really, really care. Because you do get up, you do dress up, but for some reason you don't make the move. Or that thing does not materialize. And then you go back into this state of, okay, let me open up my options now. Let me see what there is. So at least from being a closed off energy, every time that you come this close to what it is that you want, you open up and you know, these energies are very, very different. 4 of Cups and 7 of Cups. This is, while you don't want to settle, you also close yourself off. And when we become specific, then the thing can take a little bit of time. So from stubborn to being, Taurus, you are a fixed sign, you are the bull. So I want to say this, from being stubborn to being open. You know, when you become open, when you become limitless, then there are so many things available. I mean, so many ideas. Okay, that's what the first 10 days are showing. Then in the middle of the month, you have there's again a pause because we have the Hangman. There is again this getting a new perspective, seeing things in a different way. I think you're trying to figure out there is something that you want, but you're not able to align yourself with it. Then we have the 5 of Pentacles and then we have the 6 of Cups. This is interesting because these two are such contrasting energies. 5 of Pentacles is feeling abandoned. There are two people in both the images. This is abandonment, this is feeling alone, and then this is 2 people coming together. Makes me want to think that in the middle of the month, Taurus, this is what you're doing. You know, you're trying to get a perspective and understanding who are the people who abandon me and who are the connections that I want to keep. That's very good, actually. That's very good. You're in the middle of the month. You're trying to sort of, you know, teaching yourself, or you're enlightening yourself, or you're getting this understanding. It's very natural. It's very organic. That when are the moments that I'm with people and I feel alone, and who are the people that when I'm with, I feel alive. Okay. I told you it's intense, but it's something that it's very brilliant, Taurus, whatever you're doing. Towards the end of the month, you have the High Priestess. Again, this is being quiet. This is, there's a lot of, I don't see any action happening this month. I mean, you've acquired all the information. You know everything, Taurus. You know everything. But you're being very, very quiet. In a sense, you're trusting your own instinct and you're not relying on others. I think that is something September has taught you, that you are your best decision maker. Then we have the Tower and we have the Eight of Cups. Look, you have an aha moment towards the end. Your own gut feeling, your own instinct, Taurus, is going to show you something. It's going to shock you with something. And at that point of time, I feel you're going to actually just quietly walk away from the room. And when you walk away from this room, you're never going to come back to it again, because we have the Seven of Cups in the beginning, where you opened yourself to a lot of options. And I think you're ending with the Eight of Cups, where I feel you have narrowed down from the seven to that one thing that you want, and it's come with a realization. It's come with a Tower. It's coming with a Tower moment. I am preparing you beforehand. It's coming with a Tower moment, and you're going to realize. Okay, Taurus, let us clarify. Let's clarify. Let's actually crack. What is this? Look at that. The cards are just not even allowing me to shuffle them, but let's give them a good shuffle. For Taurus, please. For Taurus, for October. Let's begin, Taurus. Let's see, what is this Four of Cups, this quiet moment that you're having. You have the Lovers and the Temperance, two major arcanas. This is energy of, you know, you are you are figuring out your path. I don't think this has got anything to do with a connection. If it is a connection, then I think the connection is solid. I don't think you're paying attention on the connection. I think you're paying attention on your own growth, your own higher version, your better self. The Lovers with the Temperance is, you're actually trying to figure out, you're alchemizing yourself. You want to turn yourself into something very, very powerful. That's why I feel that card is giving off that energy that you don't want to settle. This is your path, Taurus, your path. Let's see the Knight of Pentacles, because that's the time where you get up, get ready, get out, and you still don't take an action, but yeah, that is something that you do. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This is what I told you. The minute you feel you're closer to your goal, you're willing to do, you're excited. And there is a goal in your mind. There is something, Taurus. This is very earth. There's a lot of Taurus earth cards here. There is something you want to bring on this planet, okay? There is something you want to be very proud of, something that you can call your own. And that same thing excites you also, the same thing scares you also. Underneath we have the Nine of Cups. It is a wish, it is a manifestation. Let's see the Seven of Cups. Oh wow. King of Pentacles. See, when you open, the minute you will open yourself, and I think you will do it in the first 10 days, Taurus. The minute you will open yourself, you get the King of Pentacles and the Sun. There will be, that's where you will find your first sign and a massive growth. By the way, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles, a family dynamic, a family structure here. Also a growth, Knight to the Queen to the King. And the King opens for you when you open yourself up. because you're starting off closed off energy, Taurus. So the minute you open up, like, you know, you open a Pinterest and then you see, I want this, okay, I could have this also. Or you open an app and you say, okay, I could become this too, I could have this too. It's like the minute you have more choices, it's easier for you to operate. And also figure out what it is that you want, or be closer to the thing. Let's see the Hanged Man, this perspective that you're gaining towards the middle of the month. We have the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. So whatever it is that you want to be, whatever it is that you want to become, there is going to be a fight for it. It's a competitive field. That's very, very clear, which is why I feel, see, it's a competition. There's drama. There are people fighting. I told you in the middle of the month, you're going to be deciding who you want to keep and who you don't want to keep. Who are people who stay by you when you need them, and who are people who just, who are genuine actually. Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Devil and the Nine of, you don't want to be with people, you don't want to be in a room with people where you have to be. That sort of, I think that scares you the most. You find yourself, it's very hard for you to be in a room with people who are not aligned, not on the same path as you. And I think you can sense their dark energy very fast, very, very fast. Taurus, you know people who are toxic. You can identify toxic people very fast. Let's see this beautiful Six of Cups that is there. I like that. I love that. These are the people that you will keep. These are the people that you will keep. Four of Pentacles on the Six of Pentacles. This is the connection you will keep. People that are warm, loving, and caring. And you will continue to pour into that. So you're kind of finding your tribe in the middle of the month. Let's see the High Priestess. We have, wow, the Hermit and the Page of Wands. This is beautiful because High Priestess is also going within the source. Hermit is also the source. They're both cards of going within, seeking wisdom. And Page of Wands is, it's young, it's fresh, getting ideas. So you are getting ideas from yourself, from your experience, from within. You are now counting and acting and executing from yourself. Let us see, Taurus, what is this Tower moment? Tower moment. This is the thing. This is something I'm curious to see. What is this Tower moment for you? Wow, this is so interesting. The Tower is clarified by the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is your card, Taurus. This is your power card. And Five of Pentacles is, I told you, you figure out dark energy very soon. You can figure out toxic people very soon. And the Tower moment is that moment where I think you are going to actually, I don't know whether you're vocally going to do it, but you're going to shorten the number of people. It's like people will come to know that they're not with a Taurus anymore. Whether you're going to make an announcement about it or how you're going to do it, but you're going to really surface by the end of the month as someone very powerful, and people who have not been a part of your journey, or who have left you or abandoned you or made you feel small at any point of time, Taurus, they will come to know. Let's see the Eight of Cups. We are ending with the Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups? We have, wow, Taurus, I so love this for you. I love it when the cards come like that. We have Justice and we have the Ace of Sword. Finally a card of action. And I think at this point of time, like I told you, hear me for a second. I told you from the 7, you're going to go down to 8, and 8 is where you will realize, I don't want those 7. I told you this, I only want 1, and I'm very clear. And there you go. The universe says Justice and Ace of Sword. One clear idea, one breakthrough, one clarity. Is going to be your fuel. This is going to be your starter. This is going to be your key. This is going to be that thing that you write, your signature. Something very powerful is going to be happening by the end of October, and you should really consider imagining whatever powerful ending. Maybe you should just start visualizing your ending right now. Imagine the entire scenario, because the minute you put it in your mind, it has to happen, Taurus. Okay, let's take out 3 cards from the Love Oracle deck in case any of you, Taurus, wants to hear a love message. We have, oh my gosh, okay, very spicy messages here, Taurus. We have, first one is space. I need more time to think. So for somebody, somebody's telling you, I need more time to think. And I feel this person has gone on a vacation and they're taking pictures for Instagram, possibly. Then we have chemistry. I have never felt a passion this intense. People who are already in a relationship, they're having good time, spending good time with each other like that. I like the combination space chemistry. Sounds like a brand. And then we have unworthy. You're a better person than I am. I mean, this is one of those messages, Taurus, where I think somebody just wants to leave a relationship. This is when they say this, that, you know what, you're so much better than me, you deserve better. So watch out for people like that, Taurus. I mean, they are clearly giving you a signal in the beginning that they don't want to be a part of a connection, at least not at this point of time. So that's what I have for you, Taurus, for the month of October. My intentions are that the right people get the message at the right time. I will definitely see you on your next reading. Till then, you take care and have a fabulous October ahead.